Question 2. Mr. Kent's students did a maths test and a science test. The scatter graph shows the marks of 12 of these students. So on the y-axis you've got the science marks against the maths marks on the x-axis. And you can see each student has been plotted on the scatter graph. Okay, so part A says, well, the table shows the marks of 2 more students, Masood and Nimmer. Okay, so Masood got 12 for maths, 14 for science, and Nimmer got 17 for maths and 20 for science. Part A says show this information on the scatter graph. So let's do Masood first. He got 12 for maths. Now make sure you get the right one, otherwise it's wrong. So you got 12 for maths and he got 14 for science. So you need a cross here to represent Masood. Okay, Nimmer got 17 for maths and 20 for science. So 20 for science. Wow, all the way at the top there. Okay, that represents Nimmer. Okay, now part A is worth 1 mark, and you have to plot both those correctly to get the first mark for A. Part B says what type of correlation does this scatter graph show? Let's have a look. You can see that as the science marks get higher, as does the science marks. As the maths marks get higher, so does the science marks. So it's a positive correlation. So you're going to need to write positive. Okay, positive correlation, or positive will just do. Okay, and that's also worth 1 mark. Okay, so David did the maths test. He was absent for the science test. David's mark in maths was 15. Part C says estimate a science mark for David. Right, okay, so you got 15 for maths. If we look at the graph, we can draw a line of best fit if we wanted to. Somewhere along there with your ruler. Okay, he got, let me just one time, he got 15 for maths. So 15 for maths. So he would have roughly got an estimate, well, 17.2 I would have got, it says on my graph. So 17.2 is my estimate. 17, oh, still got the ruler. Let's get rid of that. 17.2. Now, part C is a 2-mark question. Let's have a look at what the mark scheme says to get those 2 marks. The first mark is a method mark for some sort of vertical line at 15. Okay, so that's the first mark, method mark for vertical line at 15. And the second mark is for the answer. Now it says you could have put 16, 17 or 18. Anything in the range of 16 to 18 would have got you that mark. Okay, and that's it.